Yeah.
Wait, that's not Sick With It. Which one that was again?
Yeah, that's Sick With It. Yeah, that's
it. Yeah. So how did you like what? So how did you and Sick like? Did it actually start? Like, what happened? Is it what people coming home and you're like, damn, Gangsta came home, tell his story. I gotta tell my like, what's going on? But like you say, it's like they're not saying their own story. It's like everything they're talking about is about whatever you saying.
Yeah, that's what they did. See, this is what they did. He been home for 2 years now off a case. He had a case dealing with a female. Mm-hmm. So he been home 2 years now. And a lot of them would just sit back watching. And then people get out like, man, you better well tell your story, man. Gangsta making money. Gangsta doing good. Man, y'all got a story to tell, man. Y'all know what come out and tell the story. So, they hooked up with Rail Report and, start doing their little series, start doing their thing. But this the thing. You on somebody else's channel telling your story.
I was about to just say that.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess they feel like we got to start somewhere, get our name here, and then go over there. But the problem is this. You didn't told all your good stuff on Rail Report. He ain't had no beef with nobody else in the city. He wasn't making no money. He wasn't doing nothing. So they're going to have to start fabricating. They're going to start putting themselves on scene. And that's what I'm going to be right here to like, cappity cap. Mm-hmm. Be ready to check back that stuff.
And you say when they tell you their story, like what you feel like they added extra stuff to it or something?
Of course they did. I know they did, and some of the people in my city know they did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they added stuff, man. Of course, you gotta add stuff to that story because it ain't gonna make sense. And then you see how I be poking holes in these stories. You're like, bro, come on, you ain't much here for that. You wasn't there for that. You putting this with that, and you lying. But the internet just love gossip. They love us a good story. You give me a good story, they're gonna take it and run with it. Mm-hmm. But the minute I respond to the story, then the internet be like, man, you know what? Yeah, you right, man. That was a little. Because see, this is what I learned about the internet. A lot of the youngsters have short attention span, right? Mm-hmm. A person can get on the internet and tell a story or read something right on paper, right? They won't ask questions like, well, how did this happen? Well, how did this like, well, for real? And that's all they want to hear. They're not asking questions, well, how this go about, well, why you did this, and how that come about. They don't ask the question. They just let a person hit them with some stuff, and then they be like, okay, I gotta wait. They rocking with me now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I'm the people champ. So no matter what stories, what they come up with, what they say, I am the people's champ.
Mm-hmm. And how you feel about like his relationship with Birdman? Cause he say he could have been with Birdman now, chilling now.
He could have what?
He said he could have been chilling with Birdman if he want to, but he just doing his own thing. How you feel about his statement about that there? I don't know if you seen him saying that.
How you feel about that? Because my thing is this here.
Yo, I'm getting booted up right now. See, don't do that.
All right.
I'm getting booted up.
Let me tell you, that's a bunch of bull. Think about this. As you can see here, a dude in the hood look like he needs some help. So, if you friends with a multi-millionaire, right. You need to tell me you gonna tell me out, man. I go chill, but I ain't gonna go. Nah, that man know what you did to that girl in Atlanta, and you almost and they got sued behind that. So why don't keep bringing this mold, this disease around me? Nah. So Birdman on a whole different level now, boy.
So break it down, T. So what happened? Like when they had a show, what Cash Money had a show down there? Well, allegedly something happened with him and a female or something.
Well, I know allegedly this happened. What happened was. They was down in Atlanta in the studio. Mm-hmm. There's a young female coming to the studio looking to have a good time or whatever, looking for whoever she's looking for. She come in there, Sick With It saw her, grabbed her, pushed her in the bathroom, took advantage of her. He entered her, he penetrated her and everything. When he was finished, he told one of the other guys, man, you can go in on it and have her too. And what happened was the girl asked the dude, please let me out. The dude let her go. She went and called the police, did everything. They had him, baby had all of them. They let baby go, but she sued Universal Cash Money. She sued everybody behind that because Cash Money name was on the line. So he really took advantage of a female behind Cash Money name and got their name looking bad with that sex allegation. He pled guilty to it. Oh, then he called another case. He called another case right after that. He'd been home for 2 years now, an underage girl. That's why they got to register down. And last night I put it up on my channel, but I went too far with it because when you got to register, you got to post your address and phone number. Oh, I was tripping. Yeah, I post all that, so YouTube took it down. Yeah, I let them know. Because this is what they were saying. It was like, man, you around here making up stuff, you lying on us, you trying to lie on us, try to copy us. Okay, I'm lying. Well, hold on, here go the paperwork here. And YouTube, somebody reported me. They took it down.
Okay,
yeah.
So even though, you know, we going back and forth, but we ain't trying to put a nigga address out there.
Well, I was trying to put it all out there because my thing was this here. When you're a sex offender, you got to register. You got to let the people know in the community, hey, this is where I live. I'm a sex offender. So
you really helping out the community, bitch.
Yeah, I'm letting them know y'all got a predator in y'all hood. This boy takes something. He'll grab your woman in strong armor, put in the Ford Nelson, and try to take something. And both of them do. They both got sickness. Both of them, not once, but twice. Both of them got rape cases twice, bro.
Who's both of them? You talking about the other one, Rippa?
They brothers. They both got. They both been.
Brothers. They real brothers.
Yeah, blood brother. But they both been arrested for that charge, sex offense charge, twice.
Oh man.
People don't say the R word on here.
Oh yeah, don't say that. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you edit that part out when you go to look at the video.
Okay, for sure. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Do you remember your altercation with the brother though? Like he said, boy, he went up in that Noya, boy. What? Boy, it felt like I was watching the Terrance video. I'm like, wait a minute, because you know, from your shit, I watch all. If your name tied to that bitch,
you locked in.
I'm watching that bitch. You feel me,
bro? Listen to me, bro. I'm not saying he didn't come to know you. That's possible. What I'm saying is very highly impossible for this man to shut down a project. Bro, listen, even myself can't shut down a project. Now, I might have shut down a courtyard, a little area, but a whole project, like everybody in, I don't want, come on, bro, he make himself look bad. Listen, if he stick to the strip and try to put himself in certain scene, he'd be all right. But when he get to going to, I guess he one of them dudes like, I got a stage now, I'm feeling myself, I'm going to take off with it. And that's where he hurt himself at. Because my project was in an uproar. He didn't help them out. They still doing videos about that. What? Bro, you got the old, listen, did he say this here? This way he made himself look bad at. He said you got the long driveway that starts from LaSalle Street and go all the way through the Magnolia to go to Claiborne Avenue. Bro, that's 5 blocks. That means he said he started from Juvenile side of the project, a driveway, and go all the way through the old side, which is 3 blocks. You get to Magnolia Street. Then you got to come on my side, the new side of the project, which is another 2 more blocks to get to Claiborne Avenue. Man, that's a long driveway, man.
So he said
that must be 2 Magnolia. It must be 2 sides. Ain't that what Shorty don't say?